Hello everyone, it's Pagadichit here and happy late new year to every one of you out there. And of course, on the very first video for this year, I am happy to share with all of you for this very first anime Kuji that I have been long waiting to play after it released it in Japan on January 11. And it's finally here, and it's none other than the Ichiban Kuji Ojamajo Doremi 25th anniversary. So happy 25th anniversary Ojamajo Doremi, but not quite yet. That's going to be around after 2 weeks and on a certain day as well. So before I show you the prices that I have played 2 days ago, here are the prices right over here. So feel free to post it because I'm not going to explain, but here are all of the prices and including the last one price. So without being said, I'm not going to put the live reaction on this video, by the way, because it's going to be different. From now on, every live reaction, instead of putting it on this one video, it's going to be posted on my short review for that 1 minute or more than a minute, so it will not collide too much. So check out my short review right now. And here it is. So after 15 plays, which originally I wanted to play 10, but as a result, I'm still happy to play it because it's still my second favorite anime of all times. And when I browsed around the prices, I really thought to myself, okay, this is really worth the go. Even the smallest price, I'm glad it would take it. So let's get down to business, and I will going to show you the lowest price first until the top. So first up, the G price, which is a sticker set, and there's total of 6 kind, but in one pack comes along with 6 stickers. So I'm going to open them up and then I'll show you how it looks like. So here we go, is the Moto version, which is from the season 3. Here is the Dokkan in their witch apprentice outfit. And lastly but not least, the final episode, which is very emotional, so I'm not going to say too much, but just enjoy the pictures or stickers. So you may notice the good qualities of these stickers. Very small, but as you can look at the detail on them, sorry if my phone's not being cooperative, but you can see the quality of these stickers are really good, and I really don't want to stick them. So I had to find a book that's like all for like sticker collection. I then just put them like in a folder like that, when like you putting in a card like that, like a card album. So you can see it was really hard for me to choose because there's like 6 kinds, but I can only choose 3. So since I have 3 Gs, I had to skip the other 3. So the other 3 I'm missing are the very first season and the second season. So the ones I got on my possession, I got the 3rd and the 4th season. It's really hard. I really do love all of them, but it was hard to choose. It is really heartbreaking. And these are the G prices. Now we go to the F price. So there's total of 6, but we're missing Momoko. That's the problem here. So it was hard for me to choose whether I should just skip Doremi or skip Momoko, but I don't know why in my mind I like, okay, I'll just get Doremi. So I'm going to open this instead of opening the 4, to open this because she is my favorite and I have a few collections of her. So you can see here is the rubber strap keychain, and it's really cute. I really like it's the color theme that it matches for them, and then even has their Japanese name, so Hatsuki. So it's like you're also learning a little bit of Japanese while also trying to memorize the words. Then at the back, it just shows you the toei animation, anime in China, and etc. So I'm going to keep it right over here because I need something to protect this rubber strap keychain because it's easily to get dirty and it's made of rubber, of course. So I'm going to have a quick show to you of their rubber strap keychain before we set off to the next prize. Really cute. So these are once again the F prize keychain rubber strap. Now we go to the most annoying prize, but for me this time around I really do like the towels design. Not so sure when to use it, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I will keep this not for sale. Out of the 6, the only 2 pairs that I did not choose are the flat 4 right over here and the ending from the Dokkan, the ending song. So the 4 ones I chose are the E1, E4, E5, and E6. So you can see why many people actually do get the E1 right over here and E4. I'm going to give you a closer look, but I'm not going to open it. So you can see the detailing it really represents from the Ojamajo Doremi, the very first season. Let me slide this down if I can. You can see it really shows that top. When Doremi, Hatsuki, Aiko, and Ompu, they transformed, they used this one. Very nostalgia. And speaking of nostalgia, here are all of the girls right over here. That also includes Momoko because she did appear having this witch apprentice outfit. There's like a flashback from the 3rd season showing that she used to be a witch apprentice, but then afterwards, I'm not gonna say it yet, spoiler alert. So you can see all of them right over there, and then you see Popo-chan's supposed to be there but it's been blocked by the barrier right here, the banner, and Ompu. So let me slide this down again. There we go. So you can see there's Popo-chan and we have Ompu. Very delicate. So I'm not gonna lie, I really do hope to get her acrylic stand, which is I will go show you the D price in a few more minutes. And you can see everyone there is like flipping their heads, so it's like having a graduation like that after you just graduate from school. Then the next towel, which showcase all of their magical tap during their transformation. So we have is the circle, and then the sharp, and then the moto, and then the Dokkan. Let me see. Oh, it's not. Apparently it's actually not. So if I look closely, oh, I'm surprised. So they only have is the sharp and the very first season. So the 2 hearts at the bottom left and the bottom right is just like hearts, but it doesn't really show the moto and the Dokkan tab. Surprised about that. So they only show are the sharp and the first tab. That's my shocking surprise. I only realized that now. So kind of interesting. Oh, you can see at the back, even though it's like the invert version, but you can see it only shows you the 2 tabs. Kind of strange. And then last but not least, which is this iconic dessert that is from the moto, which is really nice. Not normally I don't like kind of styles that's a bit odd, but for some reason this kind of towel for this jelly cake dessert that they make during the moto season, it's really good. I really like it. I really do hope to try baking that if I can. It's really nice though. It makes me cool of that. So I don't know when to use this, but I'm really hoping this towel. Really hope. I'm not gonna lie. So these are the 4 E prizes. Now we move on to the top 4 prizes. One of the top 4 prizes, which I was hoping to get more of the D's, but I know it's really hard because there's only 7 slots and 7 girls, because that includes Doremi's little sister, Popo-chan. So I only got or obtained the 2 D prizes, and I'm hoping for the best is to get Hatsuki the most because she's my most favorite. But even without her, I have backup. So every time when there's a Kuji that I really like to go and play, normally I would try to direct buy that certain price first. If I do not succeed, then I have a backup, which I normally do that this time around rather than trying to gamble too much and then overspend the price, which is not really a good value in the end. So just don't end up like me, what I did before. Looking at the back, here are the lineups of all the 7 girls from Doremi, Hatsuki, Aiko, Onpu, Momoko, Hana-chan, and Popu-chan. So I'll be right back to open the box, but of course I will not peek. Promise. Here it is, the moment of truth. Out of 2, which character will I get? In 3, 2, 1. Who's this? Oh, we got the main protagonist, Doremi-chan. And then here's the stand right over here. I mean the base, my bad. The base, you can see, is the shape of the hat. Let me give that a focus. Look, image right over there. You can see it, right? That's the shape there, the base. And the stand is really tall, like quite big. Let me compare it with my phone stand. Yeah, quite longer than my phone stand. That's really surprising. Even the work right here is really detailed. Well, without this plastic, you would see more detailed. But you can see here is Doremi. This one is a bit shorter. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. No way! What the heck? Aiko-chan! Oh, we have the trios. I mean, I have one of the trios. So that means the Hatsuki that I got, which is from Fubai, well, good thing I got her then. So here we got is Aiko-chan. Look at her with a nice pose right over there. Here is the height comparison of the two. The base is still remain the same. So you can see that their height itself is still right height of theirs. So, oh, that is really nice. I can't wait to display them. I rarely collect like other girls like to go with Hatsuki, but with this kind of acrylic stand, okay, these are really welcoming my decoration for the Ojamajo Doremi series. So these are the D price acrylic stands. And now to our very last prize, which is the B price blanket. The height is actually 90 cm as is written down here. You can see the illustration. It's similar to the A price canvas board. And of course the acrylic stand that you just saw a while ago of Doremi and Aiko. So you can see tossing their heads around like they're just being graduated. And happy to see there is Majorika, if I get it correctly, and then Lala. However, I don't see their fairies, which is the downside, because they should have their fairies along with them, but they don't. So, oh well. But I kind of complain about it because it's still Ojamajo Doremi, right? So I had to open this and then to show you the overall size. So now I have decided to widen my camera view, so I had to record a little bit separately. So here is how it looks like for the illustration work. I'll try my very best because my phone is not that high. The angling is a little bit different, but just bear with me as I show you slowly of the illustration work of this very beautiful blanket. It's like probably like a knee blanket. It's not very long, but you can see all the details from each and every one of these girls. Very beautiful. And the materials I'm feeling is like cotton feeling. Really nice. You can see Ompu right over there, all the way down. You can see Popu-chan once again right there. Kind of very short, so I have to show you that. And then with the English word right over there of Ojamajo Doremi. Then we flip to the back of the blanket. Here is the tag as proof. Says right here, Ichiban Kuji, Ojamajo Doremi 25th anniversary 2A animation, and then with the Bandai logo, made in China. So this is the beautiful illustration of the B price blanket. Hold it right there, guys. So this is not quite the end yet because I have a little bonus item because I didn't want it. So thank goodness I asked the seller from Carousel to help me buy it in a good price rather than buying it over price, which is C price, the tap accessory box. And surprisingly, when I met the seller And to my surprise, it's actually big. Not like massively big, but the expectation I was getting, maybe it's going to be a small case, like for example, like this one, like the Ichiban Kuji of the powder. But as you can see, the huge comparison, it's really different. They said that this is 11 cm, but as you go to the side, see the comparison is massively different. Really different. So I'm going to open this and to show you how it looks like on the inside, because this is really a nice casing and I really love the details on it. So catch you guys later when I open this beauty of the sea price. So before I actually open this, just to give you a head up, and this is now the next day because it was already late for me, so I was not able to open this. As you can see, it's still wrapped it up. A little update that if you really just want to direct buy the C price of this accessory case, it's kind of crazy right now, the price. Not like really crazy, but I think that it's not really worth the price, because originally I purchased this like around 200 plus Hong Kong dollars, not US, Hong Kong dollars. That's really fine. But just around a few hours ago, while I was in the middle of my work, I was just browsing and I saw that this tab now is nearly 500 Hong Kong dollars. That is really expensive for me. 500 Hong Kong dollars, that's crazy for someone to sell that ridiculous price for this glamorous C price. I'll open this right now. You really get to appreciate the detailing on this. It's really beautiful. In the palm of my hands right here, comparison of my hand and here, quite big. And I'm actually impressed the moment I'm feeling these pearls right over here. They actually do move, similar to the replica toys. That is a good accuracy that really follows from the old classic toys. And then, well, sadly to say, this one does not press because it's a accessory. And the note right over here, it does not swing a lot. Like as you can see right here, I'm just trying to compare at the same time. It scribbles, right, going side by side. Same for the old one right here. So it goes aside as well. So this one, despite the note does not swing, but the notes, I'm feeling it, but you can't really see the moving around, but I can feel it. They really do move. That is really impressive. And then even the gold detailing right over here, it's really from the anime series. Then the rings on the corners right here, that's well painted. It's like really like dry paint. I don't know how you call it. I think like a metallic paint right there, all around 360. Then even these ones from the flower paint, the notes, I think this one, I think it represents the first season and the second season, because these flower does not show until the second season, which is the Ojamajo Doremi sharp. So now let's get opening to right over here. And as you open it, this logo shows up. So again, once again, you see here, this symbol is actually shown from the second season, sharp. And the bottom, just plain white right over here, but it's really clean, very nice. Even the paint job, they did it well. Really amazing. I love the texture of it. It's not too bright, it's not too dim. It's just the right texture. Like what I'm seeing right now, you may not be able to see it from my camera, like my phone camera point of view, so I may need to change my phone sooner like that. But you can see it's really nice. So inside right here, you can put like your accessories, like let's say earrings, necklace, those kinds of we ladies would wear. So as for example, this one, right, if you're familiar from my few years review of this Ichiban Kuji that I did play it for a few plays, and I managed to get this on my third play, this compact powder, it actually does fit right over here. So I'm going to show it. It really fits. So let's try this one, which is the update version from the old replica toy. Almost the same size, but the width is a bit different. So it fits in as well. But for this one, I don't think so. So let me see if I can. Nope, it can't because it's kind of thick. I'm trying to look. It's very thick, thickening more thicker of the width that it cannot even fit inside. So I'm not going to force it. It's just surprisingly is these two can fit into this beautiful C price accessory case, which is very beautiful. This is really straight away onto my Ojamajo Doremi mini collection. So this is the C price accessory case. And now in my conclusion, I would say that I really love this Kuji. For the first Kuji I played for this year 2025, I'm just so happy that this Kuji have it here in Hong Kong, even if it's just one specific store that I rarely go into. I'm glad I just randomly spotted in and saw this Kuji. If not, then I would have to go sob from around the corner, and maybe it may come delay, maybe. But happily it came out, and I noticed that not many people are selling these prices, just maybe few people are selling them. But for me, I'm not really selling, well, except for, let's say, the F price. Maybe a few of them I may keep like that, because one here I'm going to give it to my cosplay friend because she really loves Aiko, and then the rest of the three I'm still debating about it. And then for Hatsuki, I'm keeping it. Then the rest of the prices, including directly buy of the C price, I'm keeping them all. Anyways, if you did enjoy this review of the day, everyone, of the first Kuji play for the first video of the year 2025, what are your thoughts about this Ojamajo Doremi 25th anniversary Kuji? Let me know your thoughts on the comment down below. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, a like, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will try my very best for this year to upload some as much as I can. I'll see you all on the next video.